Hey! Welcome back to another live video here on Instagram. Yes, my name is Israel from IsraelNavarro.com, and I'm going to talk to you guys a very interesting topic. A topic maybe you guys might disagree with me, but I am totally cool with that. But will $100,000 make you happy? And without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to answer that question for you as a no. What? I know most of you guys are saying this. Some of you guys are reacting to me saying, no, $100,000 is going to make you happy. That answer is quite frankly a fact. If we look at the average, what the economics or psychology factor into this, most of them say, most people would actually, if it is based off of just income alone, and especially in the United States alone, making $75,000 to $95,000 a year would make a person happier in the sense that they have a decent place to live, they are able to afford to pay their bills, and yet they still have money. Basically, that is the answer there. That is basically your answer there on a logical standpoint, that not even with $100,000, you don't even need to make $100,000 to be happy. So where does this come to? Yes, do we need money? That is absolutely a true factor. Without money, you're not going to be able to put the clothes on you. You're not going to be able to keep a roof over your head. You're not going to be able to have food on your table. You're not going to be able to go out and hang out with friends or do whatever you like. Yes, that is true. We do need money. But the thing is, the problem is, most of you guys here that are following me, who like my content, sometimes think making $400,000, $1 million, $1 billion, whatever, a year is going to make you happy. And the sad answer, it is not. Some of you guys should actually, if you're going to find that area of what makes you happy, the first thing you need to do, and the first key factor you should do, is not find a job that requires you to have a high salary, because possibly that job that has a high salary is not what you are passionate about. Imagine you're passionate about going out there and teaching people how to speak English, for an instant, and you like to teach, you like to help others. Well, guess what? That will be more rewarding to you than making $100,000. Let me step back. Let me turn on the lights here. Let's see, I'm a little too dark, but I will be right back. Let me turn on the lights here. Boom. All right, perfect. Now I don't look so dark. I look a little bit more with more colors now. But here's the thing, as I was saying, you don't need that high salary job to be happy. Just imagine that. Something I determined a long time ago, if I was making $5,000, $6,000 a month, I will be the most happiest man in the world. I will walk, act, talk like I'm Jeff Bezos going to the moon. All right? That is how I would approach. Not making a billionaire like Jeff Bezos, basically just something so small as $5,000 to $6,000 a month, I would notice I would be a lot more happier in my life. Wow. So that's another thing. Now, here's another thing. But you're like, but the rich, guess what? Someone who you know is rich, someone you may know that it's a millionaire. If you don't know it, guess what? You're looking to probably be someone that might end up being a millionaire. Who knows? But someone that is absolutely seeing other people rich around them, but they're not trying to compete with them, are rich people. Yes, believe it or not. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos aren't competing with each other. Mark Zuckerberg, Carlos Slim are not competing with each other. We might see it in Hollywood where that competitive edge happens. In sports, we might see that competitive edge. So players can get the salary, celebrities get that payday, whatever. But in reality, taking away that whole side of like celebrity-ness, and we look at the facts, business people to their core that are rich millionaires, let's say that, they're not really competing against each other. Who has a better car? Who has a better house? They're happy with their incomes. They're just focused on completing their life person. And this is where the next topic I want to dive into is, Having a purpose in life is more important. Yes, more important. I'm going to reinvest this. More important than having money. Why? Because that means that job you have that you're probably not happy with means it's not a part of your life purpose. That job, you just took it because A, for the money, or B, you just want to look good to other people and they can say, oh wow, look at such and such is working here, such and such is doing this. So you want that, you want that reassurance, but sometimes that means you're not happy. Sometimes it means you're pretty miserable. You're not enjoying yourself. You're like, So, right there, doesn't mean you're buying your happiness. But if you're doing something that puts you on track, puts you on the path of you fulfilling your life purpose, what you were brought on this earth for, you're going to be more happier and you're going to be more motivated to achieving that than making $100,000. That's a crazy thing to think. Now I'm going to hit you with a little thing. Yes, can money buy... Some of you are like, Israel, come on, stop joking with me. I know money can buy happiness in the sense that buying a car, buying this stuff, really isn't a key thing. It's about the self-cure. Saludos, Cynthia. Gracias por su conexión. It sure is not going to about buying the Lamborghini, buying the thing. It's that self-care, the self-treatment you do. That's when you go and you spoil yourself and you go get that ice cream. When you go spoil yourself and you buy those shoes that no one likes. You don't have to buy a Jordan because everyone else is buying them. You go buy those K-Swiss, for an instant, because you like those shoes. Or an Asics or whatever. You buy something that you like. But here's the cool thing. If you're going to use money to buy things that make you happy, one of the cool things, and this is what I do with my money, and it's an investment in myself, which I do, is personal growth. Where I find groups of people that are trying to improve themselves, and with being surrounded with them, I work on improving. That's a cool thing that I do. Now, another factor that you can look into is... If personal growth, that's one thing. You can actually go to the gym, get yourself a trainer, and have that trainer push you down so you can see changes in your body physically. You take that money and actually donate it. You can donate it to a cause you like. You may donate it to a school you think that may needs it, but you can donate that. Doing things like that. Yes, you can do your treat yourself. You can do your self-care, your treat yourself, blah, blah, blah. But that fact you take that money and you invest it in yourself to make yourself A, a better person, B, you're giving back, and C, you're just doing this because it makes you happy and you're not doing this to impress others, that right there is when that money is going to go way, way more longer, way more farther for you. So that is my video, and that is what I'm sharing with you guys today. If you guys have any more questions, like topics like this, please let me know. And here is another thing. If you are interested in growing your business here on Instagram, 100% of the time, you can go into the link in my bio, or if you're watching this on replay, on the comment section below, you can see there's a link. You go in, you sign up, put your name, your email. You're going to start getting my emails to how you can build your business online, as I have done within these last few years. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you. And I'll see you guys soon tomorrow with another live video.